Does the image of a love child between a British lightweight MGB and an American Icon S10 Blazer ever keep you awake at night, staring at the ceiling? Okay, maybe you haven't lost any sleep over it, but this guy sure as hell has. And he didn't quit thinking about it until it became a reality. Settle into your lazy boy and tell everyone in the house to shut up, because you're going to try to figure out what exactly is going on here. It's time to get fueled up. I find myself outside of Springdale, Arkansas at a quaint little shop, but this is not your ordinary workshop, and the owner is not your ordinary, average tinker or piddler, but more like a mad scientist.
It started life as a 1973 MGB that I bought for parts, and the transmission was overdrive. I took the transmission out, put it in another MGB, and had the body sitting out there. And this guy comes by with his, telling me about his son wrecked this S10 Blazer, but it was still running. And so I bought that, and then one guy said, why don't you take that and put it on the Blazer chassis? Voila.
Yeah, man.
Here in the trunk. Got enough room to put my tent and my lawn chairs.
You brought a tent to the car show.
Oh, that's awesome.
And pulled that in a chair out of the back of this, and people were just in awe. They're like, you got that much room?
4 bolts, and I can pull this all out, so I got access to my fuel pump, everything underneath, so I don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, walk me through the inspiration of this thing. So I understand you had you've got a wrecked Blazer, you've got this car, but then now you got to start to figure out how to put it all together.
Well, you just start cutting and welding, and it took a little while to get it figured out. I had to take 15 inches out of the frame.
Okay.
The problem with this is being a 4-wheel drive, it's got torsion bars on it, so you couldn't mess with anything from about here forward, because all that thing's a big boxed in thing. So I cut 15 inches out of the back, shortened it up, and everything else went pretty easy.
I know to you, pretty easy is a different statement than for most people. But
well, I've been doing this for 40 years, so.
Sure.
I just think Barry's mind works differently than ours. He's wired differently.
I am different from other people sometimes. Yep. My brace is falling out.
But man, it just looks like it's
holding my
your
heat retardant.
Your heat retardant, yeah. It just looks factory. I mean, it's
well, originally the radiator was right here, so all this was just open. You see, I've got plenty of room behind it back there.
Yeah.
There's a computer, transmission controller, engine controller. Still got the original heater hooked up. Put the fuse box there. Added the power brakes. The biggest problem I had was the radiators down below the motor. So you got to get all the air out of it because it kept trying to build up an air bubble. And it wasn't getting hot, it was just burping out fluid. Well, I finally got to thinking, where's the highest spot? It's on the heater right there. So I put that little deal right there. Started filling it up. I filled that up till that was full. Hadn't had any problems since. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so how much was the body of the car?
When I initially bought it, 800.
Okay, you got 800 in that. You got 800 in a motor. How much for the frame?
Altogether, I think I got 1,500 in the whole
everything.
Whole thing.
Yeah. The whole thing. Yeah.
When I bought it, all wrecked and mangled up.
Yeah. Okay, so that goes to show. And I'm speaking way I'm in the wrong pew to say this kind of stuff. Because I can't do this. I'd have to pay somebody to do this. But for those of you who are, handy, $1,500 gets you on the launching pad.
Free Camaro bucket seats. A piece of bandsaw blade for the dash. The dash is made out of a piece of plywood with I put some shelf liner over it and made it look like carbon fiber.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of just stuff I had laying around.
Yeah.
I even put the S10 steering wheel, the S10 dash, cruise control even still works on it. So.
Oh, it's so cool. The cup holder. I mean,
Yeah, cup holder.
yeah.
Gotta have
Is that
one.
out of a mud flap?
That's out of a piece of that stuff you put to walk on, you know, in your shop.
Yeah.
It's just 2 layers of it.
Yeah. I love it. Now, okay, so tell me about this rear bumper that you've.
Well, I had to put that because the spare tire sticks out a little bit right there. So I had to add that extra little bumperette, I guess you could call it. But the original bumper was here, you know, which it's long gone. It was a rubber bumper, and who wants rubber bumpers on your
Yeah.
MG? But I tried to keep it looking kind of like an MG.
Yeah. What was the material that you used?
Well, this is actually bandsaw blade, which if you want to drill it, don't do that. Because you can't, it's as hard as the drill bit. I found that out. That's just regular old mild steel there.
Sure.
But I had a lot of bandsaw blade laying around because that's what I did for years. Worked on saw blades, so use what you got laying around.
God, I love it.
This is brake line tubing. That's recycled Dodge Dakota fender. That Toyota Tacoma hood scoop.
It's just.
Oh, this is a International Scout grill.
Okay. All right.
Repurposed.
Yeah.
Everything's repurposed. I did put a new grill in it because the other one was pretty battered up. And I did upgrade to the LED headlights. They're really nice.
Yeah. Okay, so walk me through, how do you come up with this design and how do you do it?
Well,
Pull it off.
YouTube is my university, okay? So I just Googled faux rivets, you know, trying to figure out, just do something different. So I watched this guy do it, and so I went to Harbor Freight, bought 2 airbrushes, put black in one and white in the other. And it's this little thing right here, and
Gotta be kidding me.
so voila.
It's that
You
easy.
use the last one you painted the line up on, and then you just do the other ones. You put white first, or black first, and then you put a little dot of white on the top right there. Then I covered that up, put the black on there, and then you can't really see it, but you put the white on the bottom, so it gives it that kind of a recessed look.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So, how many rivets did you paint on here?
1,800. I
5 at a time.
But it actually only took me 2 days, and each one of those has 4 steps to it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, you were flying through this thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was doing quite a few at a time, you know. and-
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you think about, and at the depth that it gives,
It's just crazy, isn't
it's insane. It really is.
I mean, it really looks like it's a rivet until you touch it. And
Yeah. How many people have done that?
everybody, they all go like, "Is that a wrap?" I'm like, "No, that wasn't a wrap. You don't make wraps for custom MGBs." But
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of custom MGBs, what does the MG? I'm sure that you got to be in forums and all that kind of stuff for MGs.
yeah.
What do they think about it?
Well, they called it a monstrosity.
It's the best compliment ever.
So I need to get it monstrosity airbrushed on the back of it. Monstrosity. You got to say it with a British accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that monstrosity?
I need to schedule a time to look at your monstrosity,
Well,
sir.
they kind of get mad because they'll walk by their brand new, you know, $100,000 restoration to come look at this bunch of junkyard stuff put together.
It's a piece of art. It's really a piece of art, bro.
And I just took the receiver off of it. I told them, well, I got a receiver on there so I can put a, you know, tow bar on there and pull y'all back when you break down. But yeah, they didn't like that either. But I do love the original little MGs. I've had 5 or 6 of them. So.
Okay. Yeah.
But they're too low to the ground. I mean, you're looking at the hubcap on a car when you're sitting beside it.
Yeah.
And also, they don't go fast enough because you'll get run over out here. This one right here, it'll go.
It'll go. Yeah.
What's the top speed?
100.
Okay.
That's when the computer shut it off.
And it's a 4.3, correct? Yeah. Yeah. It just is. I mean, it's take your breath away. Okay, so remember the old show Monster Garage used to be on Discovery Channel? It's you're a guy from that. It's like somebody just teleported you out of that. So.
This is where I started practicing my rivets under the hood, where you could see them, so.
Oh, okay.
Kind of get that down.
Yeah. How long did it take you before you were like, okay, all right, I'm jumping?
You just have to start going with it, because my wife's like, you got some kind of mental problem or something out here? What are you doing? And but when I got through with it,
yeah,
she was like, okay, I get it.
So,
I honestly think, and I said this earlier, this is my favorite part of your car is the hand-painted rivets. I mean, the time that you put in 1,800 rivets is amazing. And they look fantastic. They look real. Like you said, people want to reach out and touch them. And from the very first time I came to your shop and saw this, I was like, wow. I was like, those are painted on.
Yeah.
And
I didn't want to drill that many holes in the body. I figured I might get some kind of... And it originally had the mirrors bolted on here, but they always cracked, right where so I reinforced all that behind there, filled that in. I love these little peep mirrors because they're right there. Even though they're small, they're right there by your head, and they're concave too, so I can see really good.
So did you paint the car silver? You did all the paint work yourself?
Well, the Tacoma that's the original color, that's the original paint on the hood scoop, so I just got the Tacoma same color silver, so I didn't have to repaint it,
Let's take one of the smaller items on here. Let's don't paint this, but let's do the whole. I like it. It's a great looking color, though.
Yeah.
It fits really well.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't win any car shows because there's no category to put it in, but...
Yeah, you put it in truck, car, four-wheel drive?
There's really no... I mean, it's all of them, all the above. It's a truck, it's a car, it's a four-wheel drive.
did you win anything at the car show this weekend?
I don't know, I left before.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I don't really think that I was going to win anything. I mean, you put it in a four-wheel drive class, somebody's going to vote for your Jeep out there before they vote for this.
Oh, I don't know. I think that this thing would.
In the MG, when I take it to the MG car shows, I put it in the modified class.
Yeah. You've got a clean house there, I would think.
It is if you like talking to people, just drive this around and you'll get to talk to a lot of people because everybody wants to talk about it.
I just don't see why. Like, you could sell, if you had an assembly line of these things rolling through here, you'd sell every single one of them that you did.
Well, this is the prototype. Now that I've done this one, the next one would go pretty quick. But I'm moving over to the trucks.
Yeah. How long did it take you to do this?
I worked on it over probably a 10-year period.
Okay. So.
But I had a full-time job back then. I finished it when I retired. It was running and driving, but it wasn't painted or finished.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah.
When I moved up here and retired, I told my wife I'm going to finish it. Do you want to go for a ride?
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. How many miles have you put on this thing since you've completed it?
It had 195. I've got 105, so I put about 10,000.
Wow. But I'm sure that the reaction is just insanity by people. Which, for you, might get old after a while. You're like, yeah, it's just a car. I just want to go get a gallon of milk. But to the rest of the world, it's...
wife won't only ride with me because she's like, you're going to be talking to everybody.
Don't feel very British right now, but we are.
55, 1600 RPM. Got the nice one.
So 10 years ago, you start on this.
Yeah, probably a little longer, but yeah, about 10 years.
Because Was there ever a point whenever you're working on it that you go, yeah, maybe I am just a little bit too crazy?
No, because it's the anticipation of having something that there ain't but one of them. It's the only one.
Yeah.
And plus, how cool is it to have a four-wheel drive MG?
Yeah. Now, along the way, did you sketch things out, or are you just visionary in your mind, and that's good enough?
I just kind of went along and kind of thought maybe this would look good and tried it. It did. Look at all these people.
How far have you driven this thing, like on a trip?
About 500 miles. I get the hard top on it, get some air, drive it.
Oh yeah?
Anywhere.
Now, how did you get into these British cars in the first place?
I had a friend that had one. He was older than me. He had one, and I just thought they were neat cars, you know. Plus, you can find a lot of them, because if you don't know how to work on the British cars, you can't keep them running.
Yeah.
And I figured out what to do to keep them running, and then I can find them everywhere pretty cheap, you know. I've had Triumph Spitfires, I had a Triumph TR8, which was a V8 version of the Triumph. I had probably 5 or 6 of these. They're a lot of fun to play with. The problem living up here is they were just too close to the ground. I mean, too small, you know.
Yes.
I felt kind of scared.
Now, if you had to build one of these to sell, what would a price tag be for one of these things?
I don't know. A lot. Probably around 30,000.
That makes sense. It really does.
Maybe, you know, depending on, like this thing here was wrecked. I mean, this is not some pristine, nice MGB that I bought and cannibalized. This thing was sitting out a guy's backyard. You could see through the floorboard on it, you know. Yeah. He had the spinners, you know, the little spinners that hold the wheels on, and he had a brake job done, and they put the hubs on the opposite side. Well, you got a right hand and a left hand. Yeah. The reason being is if you put them on the wrong way, every time you put the brakes on, it loosens up the spinners.
Yeah.
You want them to where they, you know, tighten up when you hit the brakes. Well, he was going down the road, and this wheel came off, and that's when it ended up in his backyard. So I didn't have a good fender, but I had 2 fenders. One, the front half was good. The other one, the back half was good. So this fender over here is welded, 2 fenders welded together. I mean, so if you find a really nice body, you know, really it wouldn't take too much to, I mean, that's me talking, you know, people it wouldn't be too hard to.
Well, Barry, man, thank you so much, dude. That was awesome. I mean, the ride was awesome. The car is totally out of this world. It's in the next galaxy. Everything is in there.
Thanks. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Dude, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Before we go, I wanted you to see a super clean 1996 Chevrolet Tahoe that Barry has for sale. This thing is more than mint.
And the only thing that has not been done to it is the fuel system, and that's what I'm fixing to put a new spider injector, a new fuel pump in it, but everything else is done.
Nice. And did you have this one painted?
It was already painted when I got it.
Okay. These things are people. This is obvious. They're not even a future collectible. They're a collectible
Yes,
now.
yeah.
You know.
This was the first year they had the barn doors. Is that
Yes. Mhm.
okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just as clean inside as it is out.
And is this one going to be for sale, or are you
Yes,
keeping?
this
Or?
one's going to be for sale.
Oh, man, it's
In
sharp.
fact, I'm going to try to get the fuel system done. We're driving it to Mountain View Saturday or Friday to the C10s in the mountains.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's going to be. Yeah, that's in. Is it Mountain Home?
Mountain View.
Mountain View. Yeah.
Just because it's got a really good air conditioner.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Where'd you find this at?
It was online. In fact, I've got a set of factory wheels that I'd like to get back up in shape and put it on there.
You know, those are good looking, but the factories do. I've got a soft spot.
I love the barn doors. You know, you
Yes.
just open her up there and throw your stuff in there. Got a little sub back there. Everything you need.
How much would something like this cost?
When I get through with it, it'll be about $19,500.
Okay. Well, there you go.
It's everything. It's ready to go. When I get through with the fuel pump and the injector system, it'll be ready to go anywhere you want to go.
So there you go, everybody. $19,500 for this Blazer. I mean, it's the cleanest one I've seen in, well, since they were new.
It's even got the old folk steps on it.
Yeah. Well,
Custom mud flaps. The whole front end's rebuilt. New brakes.
what's the mileage on it?
215,000 or 216,000, I think.
Okay.
But they replaced all this is all OEM. There's no Chinese aftermarket junk
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah.
It's all factory stuff. Brand new battery in it.
Yeah.
It needs all it needs is a new owner because I got too many projects.
Yeah.
I got to sell this to get more stuff.
That's the way it works. It's a cannibalistic hobby. Big thank you to Barry for giving us a tour and for his time. Stay tuned, because this won't be the last time you see Barry or another one of his outlandish creations. That's going to do it for this episode of Fueled Up. As always, we will see you in the next one. See ya!